fans are marching in to fill the arena to watch the Columbus Blue Jackets on home ice here in Ohio's capital city. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. He'll be along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We hit a team that's been away from home for a long time. It's been a successful trip, and it ends tonight. Is there a caution here?
Well, there is, Doc. I think the focus, because when a team gets out on the road and they know they're going to be going home relatively soon, it's hard not to have the mind start to wonder. So for me, really, the mental preparation for this game here tonight, especially in the first period, can really make the decision on whether or not this is an outstanding trip or an average trip when you lose that last game on a long road trip.
The Kings are a veteran team. They have seen this scenario before. We have made mention of the mental side of the game at the end of a long road trip, but they have to show up physically as well. And I'm not just talking about the hitting part of the game. I'm talking skating, passing, shooting, doing all the things you need to do to win a game at the end of a long road trip.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. No surprise he's starting this game. He won the last one. Won the last one, so he starts this one. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Venberg's the starting center for Columbus. Backstrom's his opposite number for Los Angeles. Play has started here in Columbus.
The Blue Jackets had a lot of things clicking in their last game, and it resulted in the win. Confidence is high coming into this one.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Fires one. He missed the net by a mile.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Propelled to Spurgeon. In his own end, he'll keep possession. Columbus looks up from the wing. Flings it. The lane was jammed. Rings it off the post. And he steps in. The Blue Jackets have control of the puck at center ice. Lets it go. Got his pad on that one. Slid to Bjorkstrand. Went to the backhand. Routine save. Los Angeles in mid-ice skating along the side. Moving it to Atkinson. Leads that charge into the zone. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Pass attempt to Oshie. Directing that one to Shen. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Pitching it to Anderson. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Kopitar. LA's along the wing at center ice. Lets it go. Stick to some. Cut that pass in his own end. A great speed bump set up there. Scooped up by Kopitar.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
A howitzer missed the net.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net and not on the score sheet.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Trying to go to Kreider. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Back in his defensive end to get it. Great deep there. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And he dumps it in. The puck is thrown to Toffoli. In their own end, continuing. Los Angeles charges up the wing. Oh, broke it up. Sends to the point. Drives that pass on. Wonderful stop. Trying to clear the puck. And this period is over. Wow.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
LA's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Columbus cannot get discouraged, Doc, because they did not score in that first period after dominating the defensive team in their own zone for a lot of that first period.
Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Now it's directed to Atkinson. Into the end of attack. Los Angeles will carry it through center ice. Good pass off the boards. On the outside, a shot. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Hit the post with the shot. Picked up by the defense. Feeds the point. Oh, a close call there. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Snapping a pass to Bjorkstrand. Steps across that line. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Missed wide. Pitching this one to Bjorkstrand. Laid on to Letang. Shoots. Great save in close.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Fired up the wing to Oshie. Has that one measured in his own end. Brings it in for an attack. An enormous hit.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. Passing one off now to Kopitar. Intercepted it in no man's land. Puts one on. Save. Skilled play by James Neal. Shoots. He scores! We were wondering if we'd ever see it. 1-0.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
Columbus has had it in their end of the ice so much, they're thinking of opening the other end for public skating. 1-0. And the faceoff's won.
By number 19.
Slices through the neutral zone.
12 minutes, 37 seconds.
Puck free, roadblock by Kreider. To Kempe. Gains the zone. Picks it up back there. Chip to Bodker. And at an angle to Miller. To the point it comes. Back and forth they go between the points. Past the blue line. Presses that attack. Sanders tosses it. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Looking to Atkinson. Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Great save.
1 minute left.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Defensive zone win. Columbus from the wing plays it along. He throws it there. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. with a blast. Use that big goalie stick well. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 7 for the Blue Jackets and 6 for the Kings.
Listen up, fans.
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
LA's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Moving it to Toffoli. The Kings up the wing, lug the puck. Has it in his own end. And he steps across the line. Wonderful block. Driving in from no man's land. Columbus in their own end controlling the play. Pass attempt to Bjorkstrand. Recollects it. Shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Cut that pass in his own end. Columbus along the wing can play it ahead. Directing that one to Letang. On to Atkinson. It's dumped in. Watch out! A big hit.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got bumped.
The Blue Jackets are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Kings have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
The power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Sends it across the blue line and off target with that one.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Point to point. Sends it back the other way. Swung back to the point, and he gets it back. Oh, pocket picked. To Foley. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. De Keyser's got to shovel it out of there. Clears the zone. Smart recovery by Spurgeon. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Blue Jackets suffer a tripping call.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Kings get a 2-man advantage. It's not a long one, but it might be enough.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Stood his ground and caught a block shot. Pitching it to Miller. Trying to go to Kopitar. Propelled to Leddy. Got to clear it here. Columbus with some splendid penalty killing here. Puck is thrown to Foligno. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. That puck struck him in front. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. The upcoming schedule is a favorable one. Lots of home games all in a row. No buses and no airplanes during this next stretch. A little over halfway through the third. It's a 1-0 game. Beat him on that one. Has that point pass as well. Took that away in his own zone. Carlos puck to play, so he does.
Columbus would like to continue to protect this shutout all the way to the end. They have played a good game. Their goaltender has been outstanding.
Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. And that one's sent back out. And now it's directed to Kopitar. Offside, neutral zone faceoff coming up.
Holtby's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
The Blue Jackets control from the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Bukestad. Columbus has done an excellent job of killing off penalties, and there was just one example. Pitching this one to Spurgeon. Passing one off now to Oshie. He's got that pass at the point. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Looking to Milano. Good takeaway by Shen. The Kings have possession in their own end. Moving it to Toffoli. Gets in, looks over his options here. Pass attempt to Neal. Terrific determination by Spurgeon. The Kings are skating it up at neutral ice. Outstanding body contact.
Werenski's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your stick.
That one went off his mask. Heads back the other way. A minute left. What chaos will happen now?
In the third period.
Gets that one on a cross. Gives it over to the point. Lets a shot go. Wow, what a glove save. And he is reefed.
I'm not sure if his coach wants him playing like that.
Pass cut, strong play. Directing that one to Atkinson. The Kings yank their goalie to try and get this back. Snaps it on to Toffoli. Nice work by Atkinson. Pitching it to Leddy. Muscled off. Huge open ice hit.
Those hits look spectacular unless you're on the receiving end of them. Those are going to hurt.
One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide. Cut by Atkinson. And the game is over. Terrific outing. The Blue Jackets with a victory here. It's decisive, and not just in goals.
They found a way to dominate the face-off circle. Puck possession, you win that. A lot of times, you win the game.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now. Los Angeles, California, where the Kings entered the league in 1967 and have since won Stanley Cup titles. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight on the ice, we have a leader in the league in plus-minus statistics. It was controversial for a number of years. Matter of fact, the NHL wouldn't even adopt it for the longest time, while other leagues had it. What do you think of the plus-minus stat?
Well, when I was plus, I loved it. When I was negative, I did not like it at all, Doc. But I think more than anything else is that what situations are you playing against? Are you playing against the other team's top guys? Are you playing against their top defensive players? So I think it's all about the situation, as in when you're on the ice for or when you're on the ice against. It all comes down to matchups. And the teams that have the puck a lot are going to have a lot of pluses in their column.
Malkin's at the top of the league in plus-minus category. Regardless how you feel about this stat, the numbers don't lie. He is very effective in all three zones.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's the guy the coach trusts most, and he gets the nod yet again for the home team. Coming off a victory, he gets the start tonight. Doughty's a starter here. That means he is expected to set the tempo. Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you.
Pittsburgh's coming into this one now on a roll, having strung together a few wins. Focus and execution is the key to success.
To the point it comes. Got his stick on the shot. Los Angeles controls it in their own zone. Slides it to the point. Shoots one and a save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Clock stop, so Ray can start.
Carlos doesn't make many mistakes when he's in goal. Really a solid goaltender, not spectacular, but he gets the job done night after night. And that's very evident when you look at his win-loss record.
Okay, Ray, thank you. And at an angle to Letty. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Collected by Hornquist. Great shooting lane. Score!
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one. Go make it two.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Stole
that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Time of the goal.
Propelled to Kessel.
33 seconds.
Lets it go. Pass comes to him from the crease. LA's controlling play now up the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Terrific determination by Larson. Lifts one. Not on the net.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
Flings it. Missed. Looks ahead to start something. And he steps across the line. Oh, he'll pay for that. Drives that pass on. Got it on his stick in the slot. Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Pittsburgh's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out. The Kings are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Couldn't get through and retain possession. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Penguins get a minor penalty for delay of game.
He was trying to play it off the glass, but he missed.
LA's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
5 seconds.
That's a good fake out in the neutral zone. On the outside, a shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Has that measured. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Oh, that's nice work on the power play. Down a goal, they get this opportunity to tie the game up, and they don't miss.
Just a little over 6 minutes to go here in the first. 2 goals so far, divided in half. The Penguins control from the neutral zone.
By number 73, Tyler Toffoli.
Keeps it going in neutral ice. Leads that charge into the zone. Moves it to the corner. Can he generate something? Wonderful work done near the blue line. Laid on to Toffoli. Lets it go. Grab.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Loose puck due to the play by Gagne. Got that pass in his own end. Driving in from no man's land. On to Miller. Good shooting place. Lets it go. Saved there. And freezes play for the whistle.
Larson's been dry for so long. He's out of things that he can change. He's changed the tape on his stick from white to black and then black to white. He changes the way he drives to the rink. After a while, it gets into your head so deeply, you forget to move your feet. And if I was in a slump, my coaches always told me, move your feet and the points will follow.
Gathered up by Doughty. The Kings with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Shoots! Fired one and it got the post. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Quick shot. Save. They've got all the gunners out. Right back to Shen. Snaps it to Kopitar. Score! A power play goal yet again.
The execution on this power play was outstanding. They move the puck around, they create a couple of shooting chances. Eventually, they're able to take a 1-goal lead.
The Kings now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
By number 13, Braden.
Decides to head to the corner. Took that away in his own zone.
And by number 8, Drew Doughty. Time of the goal.
It's dumped in. Los Angeles with possession in the defensive zone. Moving it to Velarde. One of the rare breaks in hockey is a call for icing. Just past 3 minutes remaining. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. Back and forth they go between the points. Smart recovery by Doughty. Gains the zone. Tries to get it on net. Lightning in that glove. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Murray's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
The Kings win the draw. He loads it up. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. It's out of the zone. Lets it go. Save! And he holds on and stops play.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
The Kings win it. Perfect wrister. A terrific scoring chance denied. The Penguins' kill is over. They gave up one. Could have been worse. Near the last minute of the first. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. And he'll be taken to task for that one. The Penguins have a player who is done for the night. A game misconduct. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Marvelous save by Murray. Great poke of the stick. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Toward the goal mouth. Great glove grab.
They've been under pressure for the last little while. The goalie does the right thing by stopping and freezing the puck. Pittsburgh's defense hasn't been perfect. They've given up some quality chances. But when you got a goalie behind you with a glove like that, he can bail you out at the perfect time.
The Penguins with a face-off win. Pittsburgh's in the neutral zone along the wing. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. The first period has come to an end. We're here in a tight game. Los Angeles got the narrowest lead you can have. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. A whopping 16 for the Kings and 2 for the Penguins.
Programs for tonight's game are
Los Angeles has gotten the go-ahead goal, and it looked just like this as we had to break.
player bios and informative stories.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Pittsburgh's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
And the second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emmett. Great save.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
The Kings prevail again. Long lead pass to Backstrom. A kick pass out of that. Now it's directed to Lindbergh. Stole that pass. turned on net. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Pittsburgh's goaltender's been outstanding. They're lucky they're still in the game, as this is still close.
That's a great deflection there. Good stick. One-timer. Score! It's another power play goal.
The coaching staff spent a lot of time at practice working with the power play, trying to diagram a couple of new options for them. Looks like they're happy as the power play cashes in.
Los Angeles has enlarged their lead now to 2. And we're in the second period, so much more time to build on that. Let's see if they can keep momentum. That puck's loose. Good defense. Snapping a pass to Kopitar. He's got that point pass. Loose puck blocked off by Carville. Really good cut of the pass. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Spurgeon's trying to work his way ahead. To Kopitar.
Kopitar's looking to add to his goal totals. He's got 1 so far. He's looking to blow this game wide open.
Directing that one to Larson. Carried right through the middle of the neutral zone. Loose puck and went off one of the guys there. Gives it to the point. Takes a shot. Save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Passing one off now to Shen. Nice work. He won't avoid something for doing that. And now we'll get the penalty call. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Los Angeles will get a minor penalty for boarding here.
Well, we know this, Doc. There are a few penalties on the ice. Let's let the referees make the decision, and we can talk about it.
4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call. His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the faceoff circle.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
A little over 3 minutes have passed. It's a 3-1 game. The Kings win that faceoff. He's got that pass at the point. In the slot. Oh, poke check saved one there. Pittsburgh's in their own end and in possession. Slid to Kessel. Made that work for him in goal. Takes his pass from the goalie. Fresh troops on for the Kings. The Penguins' power play will reset. Can start the attack going in the zone.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
The Penguins control from the faceoff. Strong, slippery move. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. They took that draw and won it. Oh, and he missed the net. Velarde's got to shovel it out of there. Pittsburgh's power play did not do it for them. Just couldn't make it. Solid work there by Evgeny Malkin. Skates it into the zone. Terrific determination by Drew Doughty. The Kings skated up on the side. A shot. Use that big goalie stick well. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Chip to Kopitar. A shot, wide, wonderful chance.
Now that was an exciting moment. I thought he was going to score, but he just puts that puck wide from the slot.
Brings a shot, terrific challenge, outstanding save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Is able to move on in. Has it picked up. Pittsburgh's looking to head man up the wing. Looking to Ristolainen. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Carter. Propelled to Kopitar. Geometrically to Carter. Pass attempt to Crosby. Gains that offensive line. Los Angeles has it in the defensive zone. That one is pointed to him. Got that pass in his own end. Played on to Mata. Strong wrister. May not have intended it, but it hit him. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Picked up by the defense. Pitching this one to Doughty. Scooped up by Leddy. Los Angeles carrying it up the wing. Here he comes. Wonderful save of an all-star shot.
Carlos makes the save, not even breaking a sweat. He's in good position. That allows him to make this stop.
Defensive zone win. Stood up there. Takes that pass from the other point. Wonderful stop. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. A brilliant save at the horn. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 23 for the Kings and 6 for the Penguins. Kopitar's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage. Intermission is next. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Pittsburgh's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Gains the zone. That puck's loose, defended away by Hornquist. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. The Penguins are driving it from the wing. Shoots, gloved. Carlos decided to cover. Crosby's dropped another draw in this close one. Trying to go to Toffoli. Steps in from the neutral zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Up to the point. Good intercept in his own end. In that defensive zone, an important play. I don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench. Shoots. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Puck is thrown to Oshie. Los Angeles on the move now on their own end. Brings it in for an attack. On to Shen. Great job in his own end with that interception. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Pitching it to Oshie. Thrown to the slot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
And we have offside called here. The next game will mark the end of this homestand that we find ourselves in this season. So mark it down. Make sure you get here. Just over 9 minutes still left, third period. LA's lead is 2-3-1. Fires. Good save there. Couldn't do what he wanted. Dogged determination there by Shen. In with it now. Makes that play deep. Slid to Mata. That's a pass ahead. And he steps across the line. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
LA's have played well. They've not given up many shots. Their goaltender's going to have to fight a lack of inactivity as this game's tight.
Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got. Gathered up again by Sidney Crosby. Hits that one on a cross. Oh, broke it up. Smart recovery by Petrie. Crosses that line. Right on his stick from the left wing. Moving it to Backstrom. And now it's directed to Toffoli. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Snapping a pass to Kessel. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Directing that one to Carter. The Penguins go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Cut that pass in his own end. And a save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
A huge defensive zone win. Chip to Oshie. Net empty. Missed the net. A hit that can make you mad.
Ristolainen's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Skilled play by Oshie. Passing one off now to Shen. And the game is over. Well played it was. The Penguins had piled up the W's recently, and they had forged a chain, but it is broken by this final score.
This loss ends a nice winning streak, but they've got to be happy with the way they played here tonight and recently.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.